Hello, boys and puppets. Big Phil here with some more Kamihime project. And freaking, oh my goodness, it's been a real trip to get the last event out. Whole lot of editing, whole lot of reshooting and whatnot. Just to get the, freaking visuals up with the audio and whatnot. Freaking delays, technical difficulties left and right. But anyway, with all that out of the way, I'm going to take a little break because recently it was the 4th anniversary of freaking Kamihime project. The 4th anniversary of Kamihime project. Oh my goodness. I forget how long ago I actually started it. Was it the full 4 years? I'm not sure. I think it was later the year that it was released and, translated into freaking Otaku. So, I've been around for a hot minute. Believe me. And oh my goodness, yeah, I got a whole lot of freaking loving for all these Kamihimes that make an appearance in this game. A whole lot. But now it's time to choose favorites. Oh my goodness. And look at the freaking tickets I accumulated over the past, over this trip that I have to spend. These are way too many tickets. I'm not sure how to freaking distribute them. I mean, I gotta get favoritism. I gotta narrow down to who are my favorite waifus in this. Give them all the votes. Okay, so yeah. I gotta do it. I gotta get favoritism. Favoritism, unadulterated favoritism. So let's see, how I want to distribute this is, I don't know, I'll just randomly toss out, 25 tickets to, some of the lesser known waifus I do like, and I think deserve tickets, and then I'm gonna work my way up. I would give 3 runner-ups 100 of these tickets, and finally the grand one, the one who I like in each category, the SSR, SR, and the R ballots, one grand prize winner will walk away with 500 of these tickets. Now that's definitely going to set the curb. That is definitely going to set the curb in this little poll right here. That's how I'm going to want to distribute it. But we shall see. I really haven't put my voting methods into work right now, but we shall see. It's time to pick and vote for favorites. The waifus who really made this Kamihime project gameplay a trip. Let's go ahead and distribute them votes and pick favorites and see which waifus I fancy in this game. So anyway, here we go. We are going to be voting. Voting. I dread this moment because, I still got to pick favorites and whatnot. But yeah, we're going to start with the rares. Really don't have that much loving for them rares. I mean, the rares hardly make an appearance in the events and whatnot. So, I mean, this should be fairly easy. Let's go down the list. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Who do I fancy? Who will get them points? Okay, so let's see. I mean, a freaking Astaroth. I kind of like me Astaroth. I mean, it's a shame she doesn't have that much more limelight. I mean, the lazy type. Well, I do kind of fancy her for her own reasons. So she's gonna be the first to receive the 25 points. So. First to Astaroth. Let's go. Ba-boom. I'll be counting on you to keep it up. Okay, fine. And of course, we got Boreas. I like me Boreas. I mean, questionable taste aside. I like me Boreas, so let's go ahead and give her 25 as well. She was a peach in some of the events. I mean, there's a whole lot of Boreases versus Boreases going around. I think in the Japanese version, she now has an SSR. She made the greatest promotion ever. She was a rare, then she was 2 SSRs, and now she's 2 SRs, and now she's a freaking SSR. Good lord. Greatest promotion ever. A vote for me? It's only natural. Okay, Boreas. Freaking don't let it go to your head. Okay, so wait, freaking Baphomet? I like me Baphomet, but why aren't we doing that much with her? I mean, why aren't we doing a whole lot more with her? I would like to see her in an event or in a new, skin. I don't know. But Baphomet doesn't get much loving, so I'm just going to give her the 25 right now. Here we go. 25. There you go, Baphomet. Ta-da! Shall I burn this up too? It's just a joke. Baphomet, you just love burning everything. I believe she burnt my stash. She burnt my loot stash. But of course, with a harem this big, why would I need to have a stash of freaking magazines like that? I don't know. Freaking Ignis? I guess Ignis is a bit on the spunky side, so let's give freaking Ignis 25. Hopefully we can see more of her in the future. I fancy Ignis. I'm sure accepting your hot feelings. Yay! Okay, fine, whatever. Kuchinata, for the record, with the whole gender bending, stuff, fiasco that was going on for the Valentine's Day event, we get to do her. We got to have a low quality time with Kuchinata. Even though it took me, me being gender bent to tickle her fancy, but whatever. I mean, she was fun during that event, so I believe she does deserve her freaking 25. She deserves her just dues. So let's give it to her. Let's give it the 25. There we go. Ta-da! I'll just use those male votes. Just use them. Okay, fine. Fine. We know you are thirsty for my female booty. You wish that you could gender bend me again. Good lord. Freaking, Nurgle. Nurgle's been a peach. Nurgle has definitely been a peach, so let's go ahead and give her the freaking 25 as well. Alright, there we go. Ta-da! Bam. I am grateful. Of course you are, Nurgle. Of course you are. Okay, so we can only spare, 4 more. 4 more, and then we gotta have to figure go in the runner-ups. This is a tough one. Actually, oh wait, freaking, Rashashka. She was one of the first tsunderes, the first hardcore tsunderes I got, like a long time ago. I gotta show her some loving as well. Alright. And there we go. Ta-da. You're wrong. I'm not thankful or anything. There's the tsundere. I pushed all the right tsundere buttons. Perfect. And I think I should give some loving to Caspiel as well. I think. What kind of stuff did I do with her? I don't know. She was on the moon base, so I guess she's up there with Artemis and freaking Diana. So, oops. So, yep, here we go. Caspiel gets some of hers. So, bam, there we go. Ba-bam. Ta-da. Well, this is a start. Oh, just take the damn votes. Why do you have to be so sassy about it? Okay, so let's see. Who else? Freaking Neith has been a peach. She did work on that Halloween event, how many years ago? I forget. But she definitely does deserve she deserves her just dues. And finally, there we go, 25, ba-bam. Booyaka. Well, of course. Yes, of course, Neith. Oh my goodness, freaking. One of the only, I'm not sure if she beats me in terms of hardcore masochism, but we shall see. I mean, she's definitely up there. It's a tie between Ariel or freaking, Rota. Because I just love how I freaking, mind broke Rota. I like how I mind broke Rota just by telling her my sins. Oh, dear. Perhaps I should have thought about this a bit more. Rota or freaking Ariel. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm still gonna be doing a whole lot of freaking events. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give Ariel all the other votes I get, the other ballot votes I get, like later during my raids on the new event. So right now we're gonna wait. No. We're not gonna get it. Rota will come later. I'm gonna give my votes right now to Ariel. Yes, to Ariel. Okay, so here we go. Let's freaking give Ariel the freaking last of the 25s. Here you go, Ariel. I love you, boo-boo. Ta-da. Ba-boom. Master, let's go to bed later, okay? Ariel! It's a time and place! It's a time and place to give me that proposition! When I'm live on Twitch is not one of them! It's not one of them! Ugh. Really, it's not one of them! Okay, fine, Ariel. Yes, I'll take you up on that offer later, but I'm busy right now. And I'm also live. You can't do that to me, Ariel. You can't freaking... I'm on thin ice. I'm on thin ice right now, being on this version, okay? Because freaking the all ages version of this game is being soonery on my freaking browsing history. Okay, I can't do that. Ugh. All right. Now, next up is the runner-ups, the ones who walk away with a hundo of the votes, and of course, Kamihime. First up. Oh my goodness, this girl right here. Love her a whole lot. Freaking, she was nice to me in her vanilla outfit. She was also nice to me on the freaking, her SSR form during that event. Love her so much, so I'm gonna go ahead and freaking give her the full hundo. Yes, a hundo votes for freaking Kamihime. Love her. There you go. Ta-da! Drawing attention as a ninja is... forget it. Okay, fine. Fine, yeah, Kamihime. Alright, whatever. I mean, yep, love her, and she's a ninja. I mean, she's probably the least subtle ninjas ever, but I guess that's what's so spectacular about her, too. Okay, the next hundo is gonna go to, freaking, I fancy Conchu. I like her, the cut of her jib, I like her motivation, I like how she ruled out that event, the New Year's event it was. Conchu definitely does deserve this spot. I mean, she definitely does deserve her hundos. I mean, I love her so much. I love her little spunky personality, how she's the necessary evil and whatnot, and just has fun with it. Definitely love definitely love the perk, love the gimmick. She gets a hundo. Good job, Boo Boo. There you go. Ta-da! If I can win this, maybe I can revive my organization. Okay, fine, Miss Team Rocket. I mean, you do work with your organization. I love it so much. Now, this was a tough one. Who's gonna get the 100 and who's gonna get the 500 was a tough one, let me tell you. It was a tie between, after much deliberation, I had to boil down to who, I liked slightly more. And the second place goes to Dagon. Oh my goodness, Dagon. I mean, I loved her. I loved her vanilla outfit. I mean, I loved her vanilla version as well as a Halloween version. I just love this little Hime right here. She doesn't do work. She's a very nice freaking One-sama freaking Cthulhu Chan loving type right here. So yeah, Dagon, love her. So she's gonna go ahead and walk away with her hundo as well. Yep, there we go, the final of the runner-ups. Babushka. Ta-da! There you go. Now worship me. Okay, fine, listen, there's only so much worshiping I could go around. There are other people I gotta worship, but I'll make sure you got your just dues, Dagon. Besides, it's not about you, it's about your One-sama, who may or may not make an appearance later in this series. So now, with that out of the way, who's gonna walk away with the freaking full hundo? In fact, just to even it out, who's gonna walk away with full hundo? Where is Rota? Where's Rota? Rota? You get one. Just so I can get that balance. Don't worry, you'll get much more, Rota. I promise. I'll freaking grind out some more. I'll get more tickets. You get your freaking 25 before the night's done. I also pray for good results for this vote. You just get one. You just got one. I feel so bad now. I should have freaking thought this the whole way through. So who walks away with the freaking full 500 from Big Phil? That'll be none other than Erdure. Yes, love this girl. I mean, this girl's so freaking high energy, so spunky. The freaking Conan detective type. Love it, love the gimmick. Loved her freaking role in the freaking Valentine's Day event. Loved it so much. Freaking Erdure. She walked away with the freaking full 100. Don't judge. Don't freaking question. It's my vote. I vote for who I want. And Erdure was just so nice. Was such a peach. Was such a thrill. So she gets the full hundo. Wait, I could just use all. Full 500. Erdure, you deserve it. Here's the 500. Ba-bam. I know who voted for me. It was you. Well, of course. Brilliant deduction, Erdure. Brilliant deduction. Okay, fine, whatever. I love you. That's what I love about you. So I can't complain. All right, well, there you go. Ta-da. That's the rares out of the way. And now for the tough ones. If we could go up to the SRs. Here we go. Okay, so now we got to work our way down to the SRs. Who gets this? Yeah, we're going to do the same thing. Pick out who deserves 25s. Work our way up to the runner-ups who will all get freaking a hundo. And we'll go from there. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's start knocking out the 25 for the people who are going to win 25 points for now. Let's see. Who, great choice. Great choice of who is all, freaking here. I mean, a very good choice. Okay, you know what? What we're going to do is we're going to knock out the main cast. Everybody from the main cast did their part, and we had a whole lot of fun. So first of all, we're going to start off with Nikki. We're going to give Nikki the full, we're going to give Nikki her fair share with 25 right now, just to get her out of the way. I mean, she's a peach, although we haven't really seen that much of her recently. But yeah, we all love Nikki's. We all love our Nikki. So here we go, pick 25 points to Nikki. Ta-da, there we go. Bam. Me? Why? Of course, Nikki. Did you think, anybody else? Do you think anybody else? And of course, you know, Kibale. I guess she put in work. She put in all the work to try and get noticed by me. I really kind of feel guilty about, you know, freaking pushing Kibale to the side. I don't want a freaking FBI coming after me. But she does nothing less than freaking 100%. So here we go. She's getting her full 25 right now. Ta-da! Give me that. Thank you. I'll do my best. Of course you will. And of course we can't forget Bale. Bale's always good. I mean, Bale will be freaking doing work, busting her ass, kicking ass, and all that good trash. So of course, you know, she get the full hundo too. Everybody from the freaking story be getting their hundos, be getting the 25 ends. I feel bad for forgetting about a freaking Bale, the last event. I mean, the last time I voted for this. All right, but yep, let's move on to Amen. Love Amen. Love me some Amen. Amen is such a good Meidu waifu. Very much so. Oh, wait. Nope. Let's get back to picking a beep, 4, 5. And there we go. Ta-da. There we go. Bam. I'm so moved by this one vote. I gave you 25. What are you talking about? Anyway, while I'm here, Brahilder. Yes, let me Brahilder. Where's Brahilder been? We need more Brahilders. In fact, I think very, very soon, there's going to be another Brahilder coming up, a freaking SR Brahilder, and I am so stoked for that one. Yes, so anyway, Brahilder, loved her so far, can't wait for the next kid of her to come up, so let's go ahead and freaking, give her just dues. There we go, freaking 25, bam, ta-da. Oh, I'll be counting on you from now on, Master, of course. Thirsty on sama freaking, house waifu right here. Very delicious. Okay, so how many more do we have to work with? About freaking 5 more. I can give out 5 more of these 25 votes. Okay, so let's see. Who is do I fancy? So many people. We can so much. So many people. So little votes and whatnot. Ithaqua. I mean Ithaqua. Ithaqqua's nice. I like me some Ithaqua. Ithaqua did work. Ithaqua did all the works. So why not? Ithaqua was also a heel for my win team for a good while, so here she goes. Bam! We mustn't drink too much at the festival. Okay, fine. Cutting me off and whatnot. Alright, so yeah, with that out of the way, we got 4 more left. Who be all the freaking final 4 for the 25 roundabouts? We definitely gotta give some loving to the maids. The maids, of course. Yes, we gotta give some love to the maids. So first of all, we're gonna start with mains. Yes. Love mains. Her and Vlad. I keep saying, why can't we vote for freaking Eidolons? I would definitely give all my points to freaking Vlad, but Vlad's nowhere to be found. We can't vote for Eidolons. What's up with this? Huh. Well, whatevs. Mains, lover. Here you go with the freaking 5 hundos. The 25. Yes, the 25. There you go. Ba-bam. Boop. Please treat me and Lady Vlad well from now on, too. Yes, I would like to show some love to Lady Vlad, but I can't. She's an Eidolon. We can't show love to Eidolons in this. Alright, so, yeah, with that out of the way, the second Meidu. Of course, freaking Pooflas. Pooflas was good. Pooflas was nice. Love me some Pooflas. Okay, so we're gonna give her the freaking 25 as well. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And there we go, 25 for Pooflas. Bam. I'm really grateful for your vote. Grateful you voted for me. Of course. Of course. Now, let's see. Oh, dear. Belinas. I was like, before I go for Belinas, anybody else in mind I wanted to vote for before I cast aside? You know what? I do fancy Belinas. Belinas did work, so we're gonna give her the freaking 25, like I planned before. There you go, Belinas gets the 25. By the power of the Oracle, the fallen one has ascended. Yes, my Lord Chuni, yes! Of course. Alright, so let's see. Here's what I'm gonna do. Right now, for the last 25, I pretty much went to this page, and freaking Durga, Hypnos, and Kingu turned up. Kingu was she was a nice Hime, but now it's down to freaking Durga and Hypnos that I want to give a 25 to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna freaking vote for now. I'm gonna vote for. I want Hip. Hip is a tie between Hypnos and Durga right now. Who did more work? Who is more PP? I mean, you know what? Right now, we're giving it to Durga. Yes, we're gonna. Oh, do I want to give it to Hypnos though? Oh my. Due to freaking high spirit and whatnot, in the spirit of competition, we're gonna give it to Durga this one time. Yeah, Durga gets a power 10. Once I punch out more of these ballots, I'll split them up between Hypnos and Kingu. So there we go. Durga gets her 25 right now. Ta-da! Ba-bam. Thanks. I bet I get a good card. Of course you do. You got all my votes. Now, for the runner-ups. Who's gonna get the freaking 300s? All right. First up, we're gonna freaking First up is gonna be none other than Moros walk away with her hundo. I mean, she is freaking spunky as hell. Freaking when she is triggered, she freaking tried to demonetize my freaking video. She talks like a sailor when she's in the mood. I like that side of her. So freaking Moros, today you will walk in with the full hundo. Good job, girl. I love her. I love her so much. That attitude of hers. Oh my goodness. So Moros with the hundo. There you go. Ta-da. Ha-ya-ha. Listen to my cry of gratitude. And it's tough to know whether that's the soft-spoken Moros or the absolutely triggered Moros. And finally, for the next hundo, it's going to, she is going to wreck my booty something fierce when I do this, when she realizes all I'm doing is giving her the hundo. But, you know her, freaking Nyarlathotep Sama. Oh my goodness, love this girl so much. She is my absolute guilty pleasure in this game. Love it. She did work during that event. She's just my guilty pleasure. No way around it. My absolute guilty pleasure in this game. So she gets a hundo. She gets a hundo votes for me. Pa-bam. And Pabushka. Ta-da! Hundo for Nyarlathotep. Hey, thank you. You want despair? Okay, Sephiroth Chan. It's like, shall I give you despair? I shall give you all of my pairs. I will give you all my pairs of despair and whatnot. Love it so much. You can do whatever you want to me, since I only gave you the runner-up part. So anyway, here we go. The top two. Yes. And my favorite. I mean, my favorite. You love her so much. Everybody loves her. Everybody loves her. Well, but I love her in particular. She, this was a tough one. Up to it wasn't really tough to see who I picked as my top two. But now who actually got the one is a bit of a decision making on my part. So yeah, you remember, I'm pretty sure you know who, if you are familiar with my channel, who I voted for the last time. I'm pretty sure you know who my top two is going to be at least. But yeah, I hate to do this. The runner-up is going to be none other than freaking Artemis. Oh my goodness, she got downgraded like the last time I voted for this. She won the top prize. On my past voting, my past poll. But yeah, I love this girl. She was definitely my favorite for the longest time. And there's a good reason why she was my top favorite for the longest time in this game. But you will soon find out why she got overthrown. So Artemis, you're definitely my favorite. I'm never gonna freaking stop appreciating you. You are on the top of my list, boo-boo. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to take the number 2 spot right now. So you get your hundo. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice and give you the hundo and 1, just to make you feel special. I'm sorry to do this for you, Artemis. Freaking knock you down to the 2nd place. But once you see number 1, I'm pretty sure you understand why. So here you go. Hundo and 1 for Artemis. Ta-da! Bam. And I'm not happy about this at all, Oh, my little Cinderella. We all love our little Cinderellas. My freaking Cinderella queen. I love you so much. I can't wait to freaking go home and pat you on the head and make you feel all flustered. But yeah, number 1. It's no surprise as to who I pick as number 1. There's only one person who could beat Artemis in this category. Only one person. And yeah, you know her, you love her, she is a staple of this game, none other than Diablos. All the votes go to Diablos. I'm pretty sure you understand why she's taken the top spot in this category. I mean, for the longest time, she was just an Eidolon, so you can't vote for her. I mean, she's been running this joint. She has been running this whole game. She's been freaking whipping me left and right. But yeah, it has to go to freaking Diablos. I think the developers of the game just made her a Kamihime just so you can vote for her now. But yeah, Diablos, been running this joint, love her so much, she been whipping me left and right, and I just love her for it. So freaking Diablos, walking away with the full hundo, the 5 hundos. Here you go, well deserved. Keep freaking doing work, Poppet. Keep doing work. Bam, 5 hundo. I can't wait to see the results. I will be I checked the what the positions are at right now. I haven't checked it recently, but I'm pretty sure Diablos will be up there. I'm pretty sure Diablos will definitely be up there as to who the favorite is. I mean, she was so freaking merchandised in this game. She's the game mascot, so it's understand that she would you know, take all my votes. I mean, yeah, I mean, if it wasn't her, it would be Artemis. But you know, this is kind of cheating. I mean, she's normally an Eidolon. They just made her a Kamihime for this event. Ha! But now, moving on to the SSRs. Oh my goodness gracious me. Ugh. So many good SSRs. Well, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, it's okay. I mean, tough to whittle down who are the runner-ups and who are my favorites, who are my tops, and who is going to get my votes. I've been racking my brain back and forth as to who's going to get all my ballots. Ugh. Let me do a quick run-through just to see who's going to get my votes. Oh, no collabs. No collaboration, Kamihime. So I can't vote for Sao, which is a shame. Okay, I think I got a good idea of who's gonna walk away with, who's gonna walk away with the hundos, at least. Alright. Yep, okay, let's start with the lower ones. Let's start who's gonna get up with the votes. And we're gonna start with, right now, we're gonna start with Chernobog. Yes, they freaking, you know, dual ideas of Chernobog. They're gonna start with then we're gonna give her the freaking 25s as well. So here you go, Chernobog. Love to see more of you. Hopefully in the future, we shall see. Ta-da! 25 votes. Bam. You choose me, then I'll step on you again. Oh! 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 She's a freaking face stepper. She can step on my face. Who's that talking? Is that... Oh, okay, that's the evil Chernobog speaking right now. Yep, that's the evil Chernobog. I mean, she would get more if it was just her, but nope, we gotta freaking get 2 Chernobogs. Huh, it's a shame though. I mean, she can step on my face all the time. I did not think she was that kinky. Well, okay, not 24/7. The evil Chernobog is that kinky though. Huh. And of course, you know, Barrett, I mean, yes, Barrett, ugh. She been kicking ass on my freaking shadow team for the longest time. I think she deserves a just dues. Her sassy Tsuneri self, oh my gosh, she pokes all the Tsuneri tropes. Love her so much, so there you go, freaking, the Barrett that gets to walk away with the 25. I really do hope to see more of her, being Awakened or, you know, a limited edition skin. But bam, there you go, 25, boof. Hey, horse, maybe I'll become number 1. Maybe, Barrett, I mean, you're pretty popular. I'm pretty sure she got a new edition of herself in the freaking Japanese version. But yeah, right now, she's getting a full 25 from me. Nua. I suppose Nua's good. I suppose Nua is very good. I mean, I fancy Nua. I fancy me, Nua. Hold on a second. Okay, let me double think. Let me think about who are gonna be top ones right now. I don't know. Maybe I'll freaking come back and I'll give Nua some more points besides the 25. But right now, she's, I'm gonna give her the, she rates the 25 points for now. So there you go, ba-bam. Freaking 25 points to Nua. Thank you. Let me play you a tune in return. Oh, you can freaking tune me any day. Okay, so let's see. What's next? What's next? Who else do I fancy? Actually, not a whole lot of freaking love for some of the SSRs. Oh, we're definitely gonna get freaking Nephthys out of the way. Definitely gonna get Nephthys her dues. She is freaking a powerhouse. A fucking powerhouse. So ta-da, there you go. Freaking 25. Bam. My knight in shining armor. Oh, dear me, Nephthys. Ah, love you so much. That little in the closet yandere, like, expression of her. But yeah, definitely her just dues right now for this poll. Who else? Who else be doing work? Who else be doing favors in this team? Susano, definitely. Susano be doing. She's my drinking buddy. Susano is definitely my drinking buddy, and she's also been kicking ass on the freaking Shadow team. So yeah, she gets her 25 hundos as well. Bam, 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 25, bam, boozle. Thank you, master. I should get some delicious liquor. Hey, save a drop for me. 2 shots for me. Okay, and of course, Soul be doing work. She's the designated healer, best healer ever. So yeah, you get your freaking full 25 too. Ba-bam. Boom. Soul has gotten lots of energy from Master. Yeah, you got a lot of something as well. Of course, I guess that's what she means by energy. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so how many do you have to spare? Freaking 25 more before it gets into the yeah, 25 more before we get into the runner-ups and whatnot. Okay, so let's see. Any more that I fancy? I mean, I don't have that much time with SSRs because my luck is that pathetic. Okay, Aries, definitely. Aries is freaking the key in my fire team, so yeah, we're gonna give her the 25. Since she's been kicking ass. Was she my first SSR? I don't know, it's either freaking Aries or Hades. All I know is that Aries has been the one that's kicking ass from the start, so yeah, Aries gets her 25. Bam. If there aren't enough votes, I'll take them by force. Oh dear, Aries! I think I made a mistake. I should have gave more to Aries, but you know, that's the thing. I can only give her so much. She'll probably kick my ass later, but whatever. And for that reason, I'm also gonna give freaking Shiva her 25. Due to the fact that she's been helping out my water team. So here you go, freaking Shiva. You get your 25. So bam. There you go. Thank you for your cooperation. Perfect! I suppose I should cave in and give Smash. I like Smash. We'd like to see more Smash. You know what? Smash gets her 25. Yeah, Smash gets her 25. So ba-bam, there you go. Pa-poofa. 25 for Smash. Love to see more of her. I'll definitely win for Master and Justice. Perfect! Yes, that great Justice. Okay, so now who's going to be the last one to take away the 25? Who's going to be the last one? Such a list. Such a list. You know what? Hades. It's got to be Hades. Yes, Hades is a freaking Asuna. Okay, it's between Hades and freaking Raiko. Raiko's freaking you know what? For now, it's going to be Hades. Yes, I mean, Raiko's good for my Thunder team, but Hades, even though I haven't used it all that much, I think she was one of my first. She may be the first. In fact, yes, it's Hades that was the first. Aries came later when I bought it with a miracle ticket. So Hades is definitely the first, although I haven't used her all that much recently. Hopefully I can wake her in the future, and we can put her back to work. So yes, Hades, for being the longest running SSR that I have, she gets a 25. So there we go. Hades, love you so much. Bam. Ta-da. Me? Thanks. Freaking, yes, she's also a Tsunade. She was also a freaking hardcore Tsunade, but I guess that's why I love her so much. Alright, down to the final 4. Let's get the freaking runner-ups out of the way. And of course, we're gonna start with none other than Satan Chan. Yes, Satan Chan. Love her. Love her so much. I wish I had her Christmas outfit. But, you know, another guilty pleasure of mine. Another guilty pleasure. I mean, at least I'm her go-to. At least we know her how promiscuous she is, being Satan Chan and whatnot, but at least I'm her go-to when I'm available. So yeah, Satan Chan, you get your hundo. You definitely get your hundo. Another guilty pleasure may not be up there as high as Nyarlathotep, but she definitely is you know, gets her just dues. So yep, you get your hundo, picking up Satan Chan. Here you go, ba-bam, boom. Ta-da. I'll steal first place at this rate. Nope, I don't think you're that popular, but you definitely get my fair share, let me tell you. So anyway, next up is who's next on the list? Yeah, who's next? Okay, I know who's next. Next up, who's gonna have Yamaraja. Yamaraja. Love her. I mean, how she dishes out punishment. She still hasn't told me the secret of freaking Diablos and the apple juice. Still trying to figure that out. But yeah, she's been doing work on my fire team after I awakened her. But yeah, and she got a whole lot of spunk. I love the high-spirited, sassy type waifus in this game. So, bam! Yamaraja, you get your hundos. You definitely get your hundos. Bam! And here you go. Ba-boom. This is so special. You'll be acquitted. Hey, she's bringing down the sentence on she's bringing down the sentence that she has on the freaking XX Little Phil. She's bringing down the sentencing that she has on freaking the vitamin D. Which is good. I gotta make sure I'm on good terms. I gotta freaking get rid of all these sins and whatnot that I carry with me. But bam. But yeah, for all these reasons, I'm gonna freaking show up the final runner-up. And in case you haven't noticed, I have a soft spot for the people who abuse me, who use me and abuse me and whatnot. I mean, And so yeah, at that, the next one is of course Cthulhu Chan. Yes, Cthulhu Chan, the final runner-up. Like I said, I wish we could definitely see more of Cthulhu Chan. She hasn't made any appearances and freaking events. She hasn't gotten a skin. But come on now, game. Give Cthulhu Chan a whole lot more loving, please, for crying out loud. Yeah, she definitely kick ass on my Wanna team, which is why I love her. Yeah, she gets her full hundos. Yes. Bam, 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 bam. Babushka. There you go. Poof. Hundo for Cthulhu Chan. Revere me! Okay, fine. Yes, definitely revere. I mean, if it wasn't for this, this whole, Ragnarok that we have to work through, Cthulhu Chan, I'd be your worshiper. I'll be your whipped worshiper because I love you so much. So now, there you go. The one that takes the number freaking top spot. I mean, if you kept up with my, channel and whatnot, and you know who I didn't vote for, you know who took the freaking 5 hundos from me. The freaking 5 hundos. You know her. You know who it is. You know my preferences. So let's just cough it up. Give it up for freaking Poseidon Chan. I'm sorry. Nobody has beaten Poseidon Chan. Nobody has beaten Poseidon Chan in this category. She's still my favorite. She's definitely still my favorite. Up there with Artemis. And of course, with Diablos as well now. Since she's a Kamihime right now. We have to vote for her. But yet, nobody has beaten Poseidon. I know. Shocker, shocker, shocker. You voted for the same waifu that you did the last poll. Well, nobody beat her. This is my vote. This is my poll. I vote for who I want, and anybody who has to argue about it can slurp a fat one. But anyway, yeah, Poseidon, nobody beat her. She's still my favorite. I'm glad she made somewhat of an appearance in the last event, wish it was more of her. But what can you do? She got enough limelight, so let's go ahead. Give her the top prize. Use all. A hundo and one. A hundo and one. That's good enough. That is definitely good enough. A hundo and one. Here you go, freaking Poseidon, my favorite waifu in this game. Congratulations, you get top prize again. Da damn. Pushka. And ba-boom. Thanks. I accept your feelings. Of course. I don't think Poseidon gets that much love from the fan base, but whatevs. Everybody else can get in the back of the line for all I care. I go straight up to the buffet. That means I get straight early access to the buffet. Everybody else can swoon over whoever they want, just as long as Poseidon is reserved for me. So here we go. Yes, I accept your feelings. You get all my feelings, Poseidon. You get every single bit of my feelings. Bam! All right. So let's see. What are the tops right now? What are the tops? Confirm rankings. Okay, let's take a look and see who's actually top right now. SR's Apollo? Tristia? Aries? I mean... okay, Dion checked. I figured Dion checked. I mean, she's a favorite last year, but why? Soul, Osiris, Frigg. Dion checked Nefertiti. Wow. Some of these I really do not know. I mean, the top ones I really... okay, Soul, yes. Everybody else, I'm not really too keen on how they're so popular, but whatevs. Okay, what about my favorites? Okay, New Up. Okay, she's there. Okay, pretty good. Nephthys is pretty high up there. Satan Chan, of course. Okay, so, I mean, it looks like Poseidon Chan is not getting that much loving. Okay, you got Bareth, Aries, whatnot. Where's Cthulhu Chan and where's Poseidon Chan? Oh, Cthulhu Chan is up there. Oh my goodness, freaking Poseidon and Cthulhu are neck and neck right now. In the 40s and 35s. I mean, more love it for me, I guess. I'll go straight up to that line. The front of that line. Okay, whatever. Whatevs. I mean, it seems reasonable this boat. Yamaraja! What happened, Yamaraja? What happened? Why ain't nobody else loving Yamaraja? Okay, more love from me. I get more quality time with Yamaraja with this vote, but whatevs. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. I really don't have that much love for Iya. I really do not have that much love for Iya. Yeah, straight up. I mean, everybody's pinning Iya and Poseidon together. I mean, it's no contest. Poseidon, like, straight up beats Iya. But to see her at last place, wow. I mean, wow. Holy crap, the ratio is wow. I mean, I know she's very versatile in my water team, but wow, that's just funny as hell. Mainly because, well, I mean, she is guilty of NTRing hard. Like, NTRing hard. Because she was in the harem and everything, and I was away for what? For like 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes. I was on a mission with other people. What'd she do? Okay, she goes to the tavern and just, you know, ships with everybody in there. Like, everybody at the same time. When she was in my harem, when I was supposed to be there. I was just gone for 5 minutes. Girl is thirsty. I mean, the ultimate sinner of the NTR. Well, yeah, so yeah. You ain't gonna get any sympathy from me being in last place picking Iya. Okay, well, what about the SSRs? What about the SRs? A dad? You got Tsukiyomi. Of course, Diablos is up there. Good, I figured Diablos would be ranking high. But at this, they don't show who's actually number 1, like, on this list. But I kind of wish they just said who. I just wish they hid the votes completely, so you don't know who's winning. Because if you see who's winning, you're gonna want to vote for that person just because of other people, because other people like them, and you don't want to be wrong with your votes. It's like, oh, but other people like this person. Now I feel bad. I should have voted for her. In fact, I should vote for her. Idun is the Discord mascot apparently. Hypnos, okay. At least some people are getting loving. Mars most definitely should have voted for Cyclops too. Oh, Mains, Nikki, Nyarlathotep. Oh dear, Nyarlathotep. Artemis. Oh dear, I thought you could survive without me, but you're already down to like damn near freaking 30 slot. Oh, who else? I feel bad for Artemis. I would have definitely set the curb. If I gave her the full freaking 500. But I guess we can be happy with this though. All right, what else? Okay, some of my votes, other people I voted for. Freaking proof loss. Why are you so low? Good lord. Who's at the bottom? Well, not that many people I have that much love for. I guess. Durga. Good lord, Durga. Why nobody loved Durga? Why nobody loved the freaking Yu-Gi-Oh waifu? I do not know. All right, so finally, let's check the R's. Khonshu. Yep, of course, Khonshu. I figure I wouldn't be the only person voted for Khonshu. But who else does Khonshu have to compete with? Why is Zabanya up there? I don't know about Zabanya. Who are the tops? Some of these I really do not know why, but I definitely support Khonshu being up there. Boreas. Wait, who did I vote for? I think I gave the. Wait, where's Durga at? Durga. Wait, Durga. What happened to Durga? Wait, Durga can't be that low. 43? God dang it. Okay, but where's Urdur? Of 29th? I wonder how much my 500s was set to curb. I do not know. But there you go. Sounds reasonable. Let's go ahead and check the top. I mean, I can kind of get behind the picks. So let me go ahead and freaking get my rewards. Bam, accept all. Give me everything. Oh my goodness, all the magic jewels too. But yep, there we go. That is the voting done. That is the event. That's the poll. If you have any grievances with who I voted for, slurp it. This is my poll. I vote for whoever the hell I want. But yeah, a whole lot of changes of who I liked in this game. A whole lot of people made an appearance. A whole lot of people left an impression on me. I believe my voting is just. Yeah, I believe it's just. I believe it's freaking a just pick. I believe all the people I voted for well deserved it in my retrospect. I have no regrets. I might give some more ballots before this completely goes away. But yeah. I mean, I don't mind it. I don't mind who I voted for. All I can see is wait for tomorrow and see who see if I was able to set the curve for some of my top favorite waifus in this game. Hopefully I can knock some people up. Yeah, okay, hopefully I can knock some waifus up. I take that for what you will. Hopefully it can set the curve for some of my favorite waifus in this game. But yeah, that's the episode. I'm gonna leave it at that. I might put this up later. We shall see. But until then, boys and puppets, y'all better behave yourselves. If you decide to misbehave, be sure to invite me because I am bored. I need something fun to do. Carry on!